Hi, this is Mike Mercer with Screen Education, and I wanted to take a moment to illustrate at the most basic level what happens to us psychologically when we go through a digital detox. The state of mind, the change in state of mind that I'm going to discuss here, you really need to be on the detox for, say, 3 to 5 days. You could go longer, but I'm saying at a minimum to really go through this transformation. I'm talking about like a 3 to 5 day detox. Um, so if you look at the left here, this left box, when you enter the detox or begin it, you're in what I label a tech saturated state of mind or mind state. So your mind is saturated with technology. By that I mean you're basically accustomed to being almost continuously accessing digital content through a device. It's like this continuous state you're in, and it's usually sort of at a regular frequency, right? So you mentally become accustomed to having to going to your screen and getting information with a certain minimum rhythm, a frequency. And if you break that frequency and go beyond that minimal time period, say it's like every 10 minutes, we found that with our research for a lot of people, 10 minutes is like, they say like 6 times an hour at least, right? So say it's every 5 to 10 minutes. If you go 30 minutes, you start to feel uneasy and like you're missing something, and because you're tech saturated and you're used to having frequent access, and you really want to get to a screen to look at the digital content. So as you go through your digital detox, you're depriving yourself of that access. And over the course of the 3 to 5 days, you'll eventually go through a transformation to what I call a tech-free mind state. So this is it's literally a new state of mind. You're going to transform and get into a new state of mind where you're free from that yoke. Okay, so you're free from that desire, that constant, continuous desire, and that unconscious psychological expectation that you're going to access your technology very frequently throughout the day. All right, so you're fully liberated from that. After the 3 to 5 days on the digital detox, and it's when you get to this new mind state, right? That's when all the good things, all the benefits start to come to fruition. And I'm going to get into those in another video, but basically you'll realize short-term and long-term benefits from going, through the detox and getting to a tech-free mind state. Now the research that I've done has shown that, some people can experience this new state of mind fully as early as like 3 days. And actually, I would say the 3 days is actually probably more common for people who've been through one before. So my research has shown that people who've been through a detox more than once, every time they do one, it takes sort of a shorter period of time to get to this fully tech-free mind state. For those who haven't been through one, it's often like 5 days. So if you have any comments or questions, feel free to place them in the discussion below the video. Thank you.